Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, DesertFox, and we are in the Rust Belt. This is Transport Fever 2. And this is episode 2 of this series. So, last episode, I just need to let you know I did have to change some things because our freight wasn't working. For some reason, the freight this stuff that was set up just wasn't working. So, I actually had to kind of say scrub. Um, just a little bit, because what was developed actually looked pretty. Actually, was actually kind of pretty. Um, uh, because I don't know what happened. Just the industry just was not working at all. So I went back in, I reset it, and I don't know what I did. I just pretty much reloaded the game, and yeah, it works. And now we have some bricks. I think I did realize what I did wrong, which might just be me being stupid in this instance, but oh wow, we're carrying 1,000 stone. Yeah, we made this train huge. So this EJE train is now a Chicago Bricks production delivery drag freight. It's pretty much the whole thing, to and fro, in one go. It can carry up to 500 bricks. I'll probably update it here in a minute. Because the level 1 carries 400, and we have 1,000 stone getting delivered right now. So we're gonna put this on like that for a few. Let's watch that train do its thing. We're gonna play with the smoothing gun right around here. Yeah. So today, I just want in this episode, I just want to show you pretty much to reaffirm that everything works. We got it all working, and we're just gonna build off from there. I did add another train to our line. I'll show you that in a second. Just because I was just thinking in the long term. I'm about the point where I'm gonna turn all of that money away. I'm gonna rip all that money away. Probably the end of this episode. And everything we do would then be based on making profit. Alright, so, do I have any loan taken out? Yes. Let's repay all of that. So we will have none. None. I will decrease it by those two big numbers. Boom. I'll leave it there, just in case we need to do something, and for today's project. Because I know the trains are not cheap. But we do have bricks. I did put trucks. Gary, Portage, they're all hooked up. South Bend needs trucks. At some point, I need to get over there. They do have, you know what, we can start over there today. Let's get some trucks in South Bend. Okay. We do have a train over here, so we do have 2 stations. Yep, 2 lines, cargo. We're up by 4. That's 6.6 million. Yep, so we're down to $46 million. So whatever we do today, we gotta be really careful. Might do another passenger route. Okay, and then our other train that I added to our line here. So right over here, it's just a little short thing. It's another EJ&E. We'll let it kind of come through the little yard here. Ooh. Look at this. This is a shot. Probably not very realistic how the yard cut or the street cuts through the yard, but it's all in some bricks, not a lot. 9. 9, but it's humble beginnings, I guess. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Cause look at that. Oh yeah, it's 310 stone, and it's all hidden. Oh, I kind of wish it would be seen, but it's okay. Down here, we got 73. Okay. Let's get playing here. So, what do we do now? Could do the Chicago to Indianapolis. we ready to do that? We might be... Yeah, we might just be ready to do that. Alright, so I think that's what we're going to do today. This is probably going to be... expensive. Oh, and also I need to be kind of careful here. So let's actually think about what we're doing. Alright, so what we're going to do here, because I have all this stuff over here, these like freight lines, I have to kind of be careful for. So I'm going to... go straight here. Actually, we're just going to take it out straight. Run that out like that. 36.9. Jesus Christ. Oh, what did I get myself into? I'm going to have a half-completed project. And then probably run like a PAPB on it. That line is not going to be used in the sense that it doesn't need to be worried about. Cool. I don't care. We'll smooth gun it. Let's put the signals in now. Okay. We'll start with that. High speed. No. $800,000. Alright. Then, down in Indianapolis, the roads were pretty when I first got here. Alright, now we'll go on this side. I'll redraw that junction. We'll take that junction out real quick. Okay, so we're going to hook these sons of bitches up. And I'll reconnect those roads. Sorry, something's stuck in the throat there. And eventually we'll take this down to Louisville. So we'll have a Chicago to Louisville run of 4 stations. It'll probably hook that up. We'll probably finish that when we have more money. But for now, we just have to try to be cheap and quick. So I don't know if the desire between those two will be that great. But the fact that we're going to be going to the big city Chicago, which they're neither connected to, should drive both of them up. And we want to go this way. Section of track. Alright, cool. Chicago to Indianapolis is hooked up. Cool. Alright. Now. New line. Okay. Now we're gonna go from here. Da-boom. 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 Yes, and this is gonna be the Chicago to Indianapolis. Alright. Where's the depot? Depot's right there. Actually, this is kind of a unique way I think we get to do this. And inadvertently, I think we may have just made this single track, which will be part of the main line, like the because stuff will have to go from there, point A, you know, across the map stuff. The cross map line, I guess, the cross map section of the track. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. Trains. let's just talk trains. Let's just talk trains. This, yes. We put another big German number on it. What's the cheapest and fastest? That's 6.7. Does 117. That's another. So that's for both of them. It would be 13. I have 12 to play with. Those are freight Russians. Could run some of that stuff because it's cheaper. That's the big German is 6.3. Okay, I think you know what? We are just gonna get the big Alco and run it, and then passengers. Four. Yeah, we'll run 4. We need 48 million. How much money can I take out? Borrow. Borrow. Cool. Thank you. Trains. Did you get the 3? Yeah. Alright. Now we'll pay as much of the specs as we can. For all the interested. Cool. And you take the Chicago and Indianapolis. And now, I did just realize we need to draw a freaking road in here. What a bus line. It's connected. Okay. And over here, we need some buses. So we're going to put a bus station in. Okay. Boom. 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 And boom. Then we'll just double-side it. Let the passengers know they can go to and fro from whatever way they want. First line. Boom, 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 boom. This is Indy bus line 1. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty. Indy bus line 2. Oh, no. Wrong number. Okay. 2 bus lines. Let's get some depotage. Go to vehicles. Passengers. Bus. Okay. 4 million quid. Should do it. Buy 2 buses. Indy bus line 1 And into bus line 2. Now, let's go down to Lafayette. We can use the same depot. It's relatively close. I think we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do 2 bus lines. We're going to do probably a 2 bus line pattern for most, if not all, of this build. Seems the most effective. In coverage. Alright, new line 1. I'm going to go boom, to boom, to boom. Yep, there, 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 and there. I don't know why it needs to go to the end of the street to make that turn, but I'll allow it. New line. Boom, boom. Okay, now, yes. This is Lafayette. Bus line 1. Lafayette. Bus line 2. Alright, there we go. Done and dusted. 2 more buses, please. Do I have enough? No. Do I have enough for these? Yes. Get those. 1. Just throw 1 on it. Time being. Don't want to spend all of our money. And let's go. And we'll kind of speed things up a little bit. Let that get a little bedded. We're gonna ride our friend here. It's not really necessarily where it's supposed to be in terms of location, and it's in New Mexico. So. But I do have what it does become. This railroad does become, I think, part of the BNSF railroad, and where I'm from, BNSF does run over here. So technically speaking, in a heritage sense, yeah, it would work. And we almost just plastered a bear. Here's our rail yard. We'll spend an episode or 2 actually developing that somehow. I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna put something in there, and that's gonna be used primarily for hauling. It's something from over here has to go across the map. That'll probably be the station where it stops at to be unloaded, and then another train will pick it up and take it across. Another section of the map. That's probably what I'll do here to give the actual the length of the map some realistic life in its sense. These trains don't need to be running point, all the way across the map by themselves, doing. Only one of them. So, but we will do probably a 4-train Chicago to New York thing, and it I think will be an awesome ride, and that'll be a really, really cool episode. But we'll do that later when that whole area is developed pretty well. All right. But I think I'm going to call this one episode 2, guys. We're going to get down to from Lafayette to Indianapolis, and then we'll just we'll ride it back. We'll see how this goes. See if we pick anybody up. It's just the first ride, so I don't think anyone is going to want to hop on immediately. But I think once we get down to Louisville, we will see some definite improvement as well. Okay. 6 passengers. That's not all right. And that had a little bit more time to bed in than the bus route had a little more time to bed in than Lafayette did. So, yes, level crossing. That slows them down. Just so barren out here. It is kind of true though. Out here, there's nothing out here in this part of the woods in the world. It's just this. If you're out here on I-65 driving down this area, there is nothing. I'm talking nothing. Well, you know what? I'm lying. You'll see random signs, farms. All the farmland is true. It's open fields. But you'll see a giant sailing kind of farm, those renewable energy windmills. There's a huge farm out there, down that section by Lafayette. Fun little fact for you. Alright, and we're rolling into Chicago. We're going to end the episode off here. One passenger gets on board for Indianapolis. Okay. That's alright, though. It's okay. We'll get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, guys. I've been your host, DesertFox. Oh, man. Look at this. We are sprouting up all over the place. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Alright. 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 Cool. But we are $18 million in the hole. So I'll have to figure something out there. But until then, I've been your host, DesertFox, and I will see you guys in the next one.